Ypsilanti, Michigan, the city that was named after a Greek war hero and plays host to this college football matchup. It's time to bundle up because it's going to be a chilly one for tonight's game. And here come the Eagles. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, how do you see this one?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Sacramento State has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Sacramento State has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 10 fields it at the 7. They'll set up shop at the 21. Sacramento State goes with the ace set here. He's looking. He's going right. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Hornets come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. And a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. And they have 3 bunch. Again with a carry. Got an opening. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 21 is the single setback. Here he goes. And he's taken down. And he busts a big one on this defense.
The way this halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up with trips to the left. Handoff up the middle. Breaks one. And now he's got room to run. The 10. And he will score. What a spectacular individual effort by the running back.
This guy runs with a lot of determination. He never seems to go down after the first hit.
Listen up, guys. This kid is a good-looking football player. He can run with speed and power, and whoop, he makes the big guys miss him.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Sacramento State 7, Eastern Michigan nothing. Number 38 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 25 and number 6 set to return. Number 6 takes from the 10. Spinning. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Eastern Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. And they got him for a loss.
He let that little corner bring him down. To be a productive runner at the college level, you have to make that guy miss and get upfield.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They go with the option. Fakes a pitch. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 32. The Eagles line up with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. And he's taken down. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
4th and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Number 10 fields it at the 19. Spins upfield. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
Single set backfield. He's under pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. And the linebacker blitz worked as they got to the quarterback for the sack. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks. Wants to throw outside. He's got it. And down he goes. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 21 lines up as a single back. And he's taken down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
After a quarter of play, our score is Sacramento State 7, Eastern Michigan nothing. The Hornets come to the line with their jumbo package, and down he goes. So they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah, and I bet that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. And they have 3 bunched. He gets another carry. Got an opening. And he's all the way down to the 29. How about that run, Coach?
Just like that, Fred, and bam! The guy's got 100 yards running the football.
Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Come on, he's just a skinny little cornerback. You got to be able to break that tackle and get some yardage.
The Hornets come out in a bunch formation. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 37. Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. So they kept it on the ground there.
I must say, that's a pretty conservative play call there.
Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten 1 this drive. A field goal makes sense in this situation, but don't tell that to the guy with a clipboard. Lets it fly. Found his man.
I tell you, the way that play was designed, Scooter, I think you and I might have been able to turn on the Jets there. That was a great play.
Easy, big guy. They'd have to treat both of us afterwards.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Sacramento State to kick. Number 25 and number 6 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 25 fields it at the 19. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat, and he can't hang on to it.
Incomplete pass. Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 32. The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. And it falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
The Eagles set up in the gun. Back to pass. Looking. And he throws it away. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 28 gets it off. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll start this drive at the 29. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 40. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. It was also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Hornets line up with 2 tight ends. He spins around. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. And he didn't get out of bounds, so the clock will continue to run.
Yeah, good job of wrapping him up there.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 46. Single set backfield. Here's a counter play. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. And the clock stops temporarily as they move the sticks.
Yeah, they got to hurry up here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Play action. Steps up in the pocket. He wants it all, going long. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
3 wideouts here. There's the play fake. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nice play by the linebacker. Sacramento State calls a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Passing situation here on 3rd and long, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Eagles bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He's looking. He steps up. He passes it. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Number 13 is the single setback. Back to pass. With the throw. Complete. Here's an opening. Across midfield. He's knocked out of bounds. That was a nice play.
You know, we talk about this every week, adjusting to the blitz. The quarterback and the receiver do an excellent job of recognizing the blitz and adjusting to the play. Good-looking pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He pumps once, rolls right. Look out! He gets rid of this one. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Eastern Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Number 13, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Here we go. He steps up. He's in trouble. And it's knocked away. And that'll do it for the first. Sacramento State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half.
Back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 25 takes it at the 20 with the spin. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Eastern Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Setting up the play action, and they got him. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They'll run the option. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Yeah, Lee, he's an amazing athlete, but you know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about picking up the big man up front.
Sacramento State lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. Steps up under heavy pressure. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And this could be a big return. And he's taken down at the 15. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
You know, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back instead of receiver.
Well, this guy just proved that theory wrong. He can definitely catch the football.
Yeah, there are some exceptions. I will definitely admit that.
They go with a run, and they hit him in the backfield. And that play was snuffed out from the get-go.
You're right. It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the defense wasn't fooled at all there.
Second and 11. Ball on the 16. One man backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. He spins, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
They got great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation to stop him for a loss.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 20. The Hornets line up with 5 receivers. Looks. Got it. And down he goes. And a good completion that time.
19-yard gain on the play.
It's power football time, folks. And they'll score. Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Sacramento State 20, Eastern Michigan nothing. Sacramento State ready to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 25 fields it at the 13. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession.
The Eastern Michigan
They'll get the ball here at the 25.
25-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 25
So it's second and 10.
line.
Ball on the 25. Eastern Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it's caught. And he's taken down. A good pickup on the play-action pass.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's third down and 2 to go.
On the 33
Ball on their own 33. Eastern Michigan going with 3 backs here. They'll run the option. And down he goes. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
They send out the punting unit. They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
back deep to return.
Number 10 takes it at the 21. He tries to spin.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
21-yard line. First and 10.
Sacramento State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And they're
Still
going to
first
lose
down.
yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
First and 15.
1st and 15 now.
On the 36
Ball on the
yard line.
36. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 44.
On the
They
run.
grab 8 yards there.
Of 8.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Sacramento State 20, Eastern Michigan nothing. The Hornets go with the I formation. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 1.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 50. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4 yards gained.
Gain of 4 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. You'll get the call again. And down he goes at the 40.
1 on the carry.
6 yards on the carry.
6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. And they have 3 receivers bunched. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Hornets come out in the ace formation. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. And down he goes. They just keep moving the chain.
5-yard
Bit by
gain
bit, my friend.
on the
It
play.
starts with the short pickups on 1st and 2nd down, and then you get the rest on 3rd down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
On the ground with the tailback. He's into the open field. Pulled away from one. And he's taken down at the 13.
On the carry.
The buffet busters up front are really opening some gaping holes out there.
And they're feeding the running back a lot this drive, so I think we can say everybody on this offense is looking hungry for a score.
The Hornets line up with 3 receivers bunched. He'll get it again. And he's stopped behind the line. They come with a counter again, and this time he's tackled for a loss.
I'll tell you what, guys, that play was definitely a statement by this defense. Remember, this is a defense that doesn't feel they get the respect they deserve, and you can see an example of it right there with the offensive play calling. That defensive stop was a statement of, hey, we're not going to be pushed around.
And down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The Hornets line up in a goal line formation. Touchdown, Hornets. That run was really something, Coach.
Well, this kid is a tremendous halfback. Just hand off the ball and watch him work his magic.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 25 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 25 fields at the 17. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
Eastern Michigan Eagles.
They'll start this drive at the 32.
32-yard line. First and 10.
Eastern Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. They'll make the sack. Eastern Michigan takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second down and 14. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Knocked out of bounds. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 48.
Ball right around midfield. Eastern Michigan goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 48.
Ball right around midfield. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Drops back to pass. Across the middle, and it's incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Eastern Michigan comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, looking. Here they come. Almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 10. Back
He gets it away. Number 10 takes it to the 16. Spinning. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Number 21 is the single setback. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6.
Second and 6.
Ball on the
30-yard line. Sacramento State calls a timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. One-man backfield. They go with a pitch to the right. And down he goes. And thank goodness this one finally comes to an end, because I'd hate to see it get any uglier. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Boy, this was an outstanding defensive effort. Sacramento State came in here and completely dominated this football game on defense. I don't think anybody expected them to do that, but you got to give these kids credit. Sensational effort.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Sacramento State